Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with the ABC Journeyman, the save that just keeps on giving. And folks, it is happening. We're at club number 9 and we're in a second season. We almost got promoted in our first season, unbelievably, from the Championship with this tiny Coventry squad. We finished third and just couldn't catch Oxford up at the last minute, but look at what's happening now. We are sitting in second. We have overtaken Brentford after beating them in the last episode, overhauled them, and we're now 2 points ahead of them, and we have a game in hand. We have our sights set on Huddersfield, but we're playing our game in hand today. It's home against Sunderland. If we can win that, we will give ourselves a 5-point lead above the teams below us, which would be huge. Yeah, folks, we've played well since we were last together. We did pick up a few dropped points in a few surprising places. This one against Crawley was disappointing. A 0-0 draw there. Missed a penalty from Robert Allen, so probably should have won that. But Crawley are a struggling side. We then played Burnley in the next match. Robert Allen, Cohen Durant, who's proven to be a decent enough player at this level, did well. In fact, the whole team played well. Really happy with that. Derby, however, a team that we've actually done quite well against, we were not able to beat. Tim Hanley got a goal for us, but Derby were just too strong. Yeah, we lost that 3-1. But in March, we've won all 4 games so far, and we have yet to concede a goal. A 3-0 victory over West Brom. Hughes, Van Rijswijk and Leo. Bournemouth, we beat them 2-0, Handley and Durant. Ipswich, we beat them 2-0, 2 goals from Handley. And then we've just beaten Southend with a Van Rijswijk goal, but we had Jim Boyle sent off. So we were playing for basically the whole game without a centre-back, which was interesting. It has meant we have lost a few people for this next game against Sunderland. So let's have a look at the squad and what we're using. So unfortunately, we can only play 5 loanees, so we have to have one of them sitting out. So Bailey Hodgkiss is that man. Lewis Hughes is actually fit enough to be on the bench, so we'll do that. Charlie Lilly was actually coming in, but yeah, Van Rijswijk is out injured from that little thing. Jim Boyle is suspended because of the red card, which is a shame because he's been amazing in the centre. Jack Harris goes in his place, so we're not exactly losing a lot there. And Cohen Durant, who has been brilliant on the left side when he's come on. He's mainly off the bench, but yeah, he is on international duty. So Mattison comes into the squad on his behalf. I'm really annoyed that Mattison is not doing better than he is, but I just can't get him playing. We spent a bit of money for him from Southampton, but he's just not doing it, frustratingly. So let's go and play this game. We are getting close to the end of the season, and wouldn't this be an amazing victory if we could get it? So the team is Effiong up top, Handley and Leo either side. They're so strong, the two of those. Really good players. So pleased to pick up Handley after we lost the guy we had there previously. Land, Flint, Southern in the middle, with Peters, Harris, D and Samuel across the back line. McCall in goal, who I think he has beaten last year's clean sheet record, which was mad. So let's see how these guys do. Effiong is a little bit of a problem up top, but he has got the ability to score a goal. He's done okay for us. He's been a good backup for Van Rijswijk. Not really pushed him at many places during the season, but we'll see how he does this time. He's got a chance to shine. Early doors, 1 minute on the clock, and it's a kick-off. It's a highlight already. Southampton run down this right side. That's a lovely ball, and McCall does well. That was sliced us open like a ham. Really not the best defending. Just came right down that right side and completely did us with a through ball there. But we've managed to pick the ball up here. Land. Oh, and a highlight. Oh, Flint with a free kick. Ball is chipped in. Leo over the top. We have got 70% possession, which kind of sums up we're just not getting shots away. Right, Hanley's picked it up. 40 minutes on the clock. We don't play the most exciting football. You can't really try and play the most exciting football, can you? When you've got a tiny squad and, limited ability. But Leo at the far post, what a player he has been for us. And that is such a nice time to score just before half time. 40 minutes on the clock. And look at the domination in possession. Poor bit of play there from them. But Peters doesn't really get the ball under control. But Leo just pokes his head in front of his man. 1-0. Really, really good. Half time, 1-0. Sunderland. I mean, the best chance was scored. It was a great opportunity from Leo, but he made that himself. Not seen anything from F. Young. Not seen much from many people, actually, but we are doing enough, and this is often what we are able to do. And as you've seen, actually scoring against us it's hard. It's hard to score against us. We're a pretty good side, holding on to leads. Probably shouldn't say that. Here's a free kick, though. Flint. Is he going to have a shot from here? Or is he going to try and just clip it in? It looks like he might have a shot. Oh, it was a good effort. Demetrio just palms it around the post. Well, we brought Allen on, and he's already taking the free kicks. Ooh, Harris just flicks his header over the top there. Well, Hughes is now on at right back. Much better player than Samuel, in my opinion. That's an awful ball. Oh, that is lucky. That is lucky. A real mistake, and we absolutely rode our luck there. I think we will potentially make a change up top. Effiong is coming off. Barjones on just to eat up some time. He'll hold the ball up well. He'll do what he needs to do. He's not played a lot this season. We haven't needed him. And there we go. A 1-0 victory. And yeah, it's not the most impressive, and you could easily argue maybe a 1-1 draw is probably the right result, but we continue to pick up wins, and that is going to put us 5 points ahead of the teams below us, and with games very, very quickly running out, it's looking good. Obviously it can all go wrong. We've got some tough games to come, particularly the next one, which is against Huddersfield, who are top of the league. Let's see where we are. So we knew we were going to be second, and goal difference wise, we're just a little bit shy of Huddersfield. Six goals. We're not great goal scorers for the most part, but this season has been better, I think, in front of goal. That's certainly somewhere we've made a difference, and I think also in the size of squad, which has got a little bit more that we can do when we have got these injuries and suspensions and what have you. We've got players that we can bring in, and they do a reasonable job, as we saw with Samuel coming in at right back. It was a he did all right. Effiong did okay up top. So certainly we weren't considerably weaker than where we were, but a good victory there. 5 points ahead. Let's have a look at the run-in. So what a period March has been. I mean, how often do you go through a whole calendar month? 5 games, win all of them, and not concede a goal. And that is good going. So this is all that's left. We've got 7 games remaining. We know we've got 5 points in hand. So Huddersfield, that's going to be tough. That is a match we could lose. Barnsley at home, away at home. So Barnsley at home, they're 21st. We could win that. We should win that, shouldn't we? Middlesbrough away, that's going to be another hard one. Birmingham at home. Yeah, so it's interesting that the away games are tough. The home games are maybe not bankers, but ones you'd expect us to get. There are 3 games there that look really hard. Huddersfield, Middlesbrough and Watford all look really, really tough. If we can get through those relatively unscathed, that's all we need to do, I think. I think if we can, I mean, it may be enough, even if we win the rest, that will be fine. But if we can pick up points from those 3 games, just 3 points maybe, that might be all that we need. But we'll be pushing. Hopefully we've got all the players that back and we've got a full squad to pick from. We will see. But it's going to be fun. Looking forward to the run-in. Let me know, are we going to do it? Are we going to keep our head above this line here and get ourselves automatic promotion into the Premier League? Would be absolutely huge. We'll be playing the likes of, well, Arsenal. Swansea look like they're coming down. And it looks like it's probably going to be Forest and Oxford also. It's it's a tough old division, that. But getting Coventry up there, that's where they should be. That's when I was a kid. That's where Coventry were. The Sky Blues there. Steve Grizovic in goal and Robbie Keane up top for that. I think he was only there for a few seasons before he went off to Inter Milan. Good times. Anyway, folks, let me know what you thought of that. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time, where you'll find out whether we've done it or whether we've fallen short. Fingers crossed, we're going to get promotion, but we will see. See you then. Bye bye.